Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So I've just completed filming my completed pages for June and July 2024 and I am now filming, which you will see after the completed pages video, the books I'm hoping to colour in during August 2024. Now I've picked so many books and I know it's ridiculous the number I've picked, but because it's the summer holidays, maybe I won't sleep as long and I will colour more. So yeah, I mean it's a short list, okay, so I won't colour in all of them, but I've made a short list and this is not including any PDFs either, so yeah, there is that. So anyway, Kitty says hello and let's get started because I don't want this video to be too long because I know that my completed pages video was longer than I expected. So I've put this Townscapes book in this selection because I'm currently waiting on the new version, well not new version, but the next installment in this series to arrive to me very soon, hopefully in a few days, and I'm hoping to do a flip of that, and yeah, I just put this in to let you know that I will be colouring in the new book that's coming out of this Townscapes, which I cannot wait to receive. So there is that one, and then it was a massive surprise. I received this in the post from the publishers, so thank you so much to them who sent it to me. So I think it was Page Street Publishing, yeah. So thank you so much for sending me this book. I have done a flip of it, but I want to insert clips of where I'm working on a page in here, and I think the one I'm going to work on is this B page here. I'll probably show you how I do a couple of the honeycombs. I use the Helen Elliston's suggestions and sort of add my own twist to it, and then maybe show you how I'm going to tackle the Zentangly bit in the actual bee itself. So yeah, hopefully you found that you will find it, you know, useful of how I'm tackling a page like this. But it's a beautiful book. I was planning on purchasing it myself, but it was a lovely surprise to find that they sent me it. So this is Enchanted Creatures, probably the B page that I'm going to do in that one. And then this one I purchased most recently, I think, from Cool Craft Books on Etsy, and it's a stunning Korean book. It's watercolour, and as you know, I am definitely getting into watercolour, and it would be nice to colour in a book rather than a PDF page. So I cannot wait, and I really like the inspiration pages at the front because I can sort of emulate some of it. Not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but I'm hoping to do one in here, and because it's watercolour, hopefully it won't take too long. This one does, this really cute one really does stand out to me, so that might be one that I do. So I don't know what the translation is, so I do apologise, but it's a beautiful book. And then I think I saw this on Shell's channel, Microcosma, but these Marabout books are stunning. They're really pretty, and I really enjoy colouring insects. A bit scared of them in real life, but what an amazing book this is. The paper is gorgeous. Not really chosen a page to do in here. Let's get you out a bit, because it is quite a big book to be. I mean, it's similar size to Rooms of Wonder or Johanna Basford books. But yeah, I definitely want to do one in here because I do like colouring the little creepy crawlies. It's just a matter of choosing what I go for, really. But yeah, it is a stunning book. I think Shell has got a flip through of this book, so head over to her channel to check it out. So that's Microcosma. And then another Korean book that I've chosen for this month is this beautiful book as well. I mean, it's got the cutest cats in it. I have got a page in mind, but I might change my mind when it actually comes down to it. But I do quite like this one. Oh, it's just so cute, so cute. I think the one that is in my mind to do is this one, because I really think the mice are so cute, and yeah, it looks really nice. So possibly that one, but I'm not 100% sure as of yet. But yeah, it's gorgeous. So that's that one. And then this book I saw on the lovely Maya's channel. Really love her channel, really love her style of colouring, avid watcher of her videos, and I got this as soon as I saw that she had the flip through, and I really liked the book. I checked on Amazon UK and it had it available, so I was really fortunate. And so I asked if she wanted to do a buddy colour, and we went for... She has got a flip on her channel of this beautiful book. Beautiful paper. I think it's Marabou. Is it not Marabou again? Yeah, it is Marabou. I need to like buy all of them really, but I would have loved to do this one, but I'm a bit intimidated by it with the reflections and how to do it, so I didn't choose that one. So I gave her a few options, and then we went for this lovely peacock one. Cannot wait to do this. Not got many thoughts about how to do it, apart from it's going to be bright. It's going to be bright and in your face, I think. But then again, I don't know. Should I go for a sophisticated look with a limited colour palette? I don't know, but I'm glad that the background is already done in black. But I still haven't decided what I'm going to do with it. So this is our buddy colour page. I cannot wait to see what Maya does, because she's amazing. So yeah, I don't know what this means, but doesn't that mean marvellous? And that's fantastic, and that's colouring. So I know a few words, so that's that one. Okay, next one. I never got this in June or July, by Joseph Kattenbang, and it's Wild Summer. I never got to colouring it, but this book is beautiful, as all his artwork is. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to go for. Excuse me. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to go for as of yet, but I really want to do a mythographic page because I haven't done one in a couple of months, and yeah, I'm a avid mythographic colourist as well. I did look at this one, but I've got another B page in mind, as you saw, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a complete B month. So I might choose something different in mythographic. There's certainly a lot to choose from. So Wild Summer, and then Maya's Fault again. I got Garden Enchantments because of her by Angelica Scudamore, and she's used this as a whole book whip. Now I'm not sure I'm going to do that. I mean, I might. Not really decided, but it's just such a fun book that I had to get it, and I thought this is going to be some sort of a fun colouring. I mean, I won't use alcohol markers because I don't want to mess up the other side of the page, but I will probably use watercolours. So Maya, if you're watching this, how do watercolours work in this book? Do they work okay? Because I don't want it to take me too long. I mean, that's really cute, and I really like this one with the bridge. And as we're going to go to the lakes for our usual summer trip, this reminds me of the lakes, so yeah, or the frogs are the other ones that I really want to do. But yeah, I might try the watercolours out as well. So Garden Enchantments. And then I never got to this book, I think it's Four Seasons. I never got to this book in July or June, whichever the month. I think I'm a bit nervous about starting in it, and really I shouldn't be, because I bought it to colour, so I want to colour in it, but yeah, it's because it's such an amazing book, I don't want to spoil it. And I don't usually get books with people in it, but I've made an exception on a few cases because this is a little girl and it's just so nostalgic, isn't it? So I've got the nostalgia one as well, but I thought I'd start in this one first. I think the paper's slightly better in this one, but I won't know until I've coloured. So yeah, not chosen a particular picture. I quite like this one where they're having a cup of tea. I want to go for afternoon tea actually at the lakes. I've never actually had that experience before, but this reminds me of afternoon tea in the summer. I mean, it's very nostalgic, and I would love to sit with my cat and have tea. I don't think he'd quite like it, but might have a bowl of milk or something. So yeah, that one. And then I ordered this gorgeous book. I think I saw it on the lovely Connie's channel on Colouring Chemist. It arrived damaged and I was so like disappointed. The spine, and I think this was the, it wasn't packaged particularly well, but yeah, there is a tear in the spine and that really did disappoint me. So the last page has got a little bit of a tear there because of the spine, so it's not in the condition that I would have preferred it, but I didn't give it back because there was no other seller who sells this book where I could get it, and I just thought you'll get over it, Kay, and the pages are too beautiful to give away, so I thought just leave it, and I kept it. I put sellotape on it, tried to repair the injury, but you know, but like it's so beautiful, so beautiful. I really want to colour a page in here as well, and it's got cats everywhere, so you know, I can't complain. I do really like this page, and I thought I could use this as like a test out page, but then I thought, yeah, as a test out page, and I think I will use watercolour pencils, but it's such a stunning book. I think Connie has got a flip through of this, so check out her channel and check out her flip of this book. It's by Sonia Cavallini and the pictures are gorgeous, so hopefully colouring that one. And then this is another one I saw on Maya. As you can see, I keep an eye on everyone else's channel because they have such beautiful books. So this is by Stephanie Kilgast, and Maya has got a flip of this beautiful book. She did say, I think, that watercolours don't work particularly well. You do get a bit of bleed through, so this is going to be a dry media book for me as well, I think. I do want to do this one with the paints. It really sticks out to me as one that I'd like to do, but then there's a lot of other pages that I quite like as well, so I'm not sure, but that definitely is one. And if I chicken out of the double page, I could do this one. But yeah, I really like the foreign books. Paper's generally better, not Amazon print, and just like the good quality. So hardback book, really beautifully presented. This is one of the pages I think Maya started in the book, and I do quite like this one as well, so I might end up doing that. Who knows? Had to pick a Johanna Basford because I always colour in Johanna's books during the summer. Last month I did Worlds of Wonder with a buddy colour with the lovely Chelsea. So this month I think I'm going to work in Rooms of Wonder. I think I want to do a room, like a kitchen or one of the other rooms in here. Not 100% sure. Don't want to do the makeup room though. But I want to do one of the rooms or the shelves. Like this is quite nice. I do want to get another copy of this Rooms of Wonder, but I want to get it at a reduced price, like some of her other books that I've managed to get from B&M. So I don't know which page. I mean, I might even end up doing this because it reminds me of, I don't know, just relaxing and chilling during the summer holidays. I do quite like this one. So we'll see. And I really like this one. Really do like this one. And I know that Karen has done an amazing double page spread of this. Really amazing. So yeah, but not sure I'm going to have a timer for a double page, but I don't have to finish it in August. Then I didn't get to this book in July by Paula Brun. I did get the latest one as well, but I thought I want to colour in this one first again. I have got 2 pages in here that I've done. They're quite mediocre, nothing too special. So there's this one that I've done, which is alright, not my favourite. And then I think there is another one. I don't know another one in here. Maybe I've only done one. Possibly only done one. But yeah, I would have loved to do this double page. Who knows, I might get to it. I really like this page, and I really like the page with the, I think it's a stoat, I'm not sure. So hopefully get to that. Next one is this one, which I didn't get to in July. So this is another Korean book. I think it's called Desert Fox, but I don't think this will take me too long. But I want to do a summer one, and this is separate, like split into the seasons. This one does appeal to me quite a lot. I'm not really sure what mediums to use, so if anybody's worked in this book, I quite like that one as well. If anyone's worked in this book and knows what works well, like for example watercolour, now I would love to do this one, but I don't think I'm brave enough to do that at the moment. But yeah, hopefully one in there. Another book that I had out for July but I didn't get to is Magical Woodland. So this is by Kate Pellerin, and there's a dragon page in here which I really like, which I spotted and I thought, and a little like a lab page. I know it's like a witch's cottage page, but it looks a bit like a lab page as well. So that one and this one really appeals to me. So I would love to do a page in this book because it's not been coloured yet and it's too beautiful to not colour in. So I'm just going to go for a quick little break and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So the next one is another one that I did not get to in July. So Whimsical Houses by Creative Haven and Angela Porter. And I have picked some out. I mean, I don't think I've coloured in this book yet, but I love the tree house. I think that's absolutely gorgeous. So I want to either do that one, this one, which is absolutely beautiful, and also there's this one which I quite like as well, which is really pretty, and I love the stone chimney and loads of the flowers as well. So I really hope I can get one done in here, because I want to use alcohol markers, pencil shading on top, because I haven't used my alcohol markers for ages, and I want to use lots of gel pens. So that's like a fun book. Now I've chosen all these books, but guys, I'm also getting into sketching. I want to start a sketchbook and, you know, doodling things, and I've ordered a couple of drawing books. So yeah, I'm like, I don't know, whatever I get done at the end of August I will share anyway. I'm intending to do a lot of colouring. So Vintage My Room, I never got to this in July, unfortunately, so I want to do a page in here. I want to do like one of the garden pages, so the garden pages are at the back. And by the way, if anyone wants to buddy with me, that might help me narrow down my choices to colour in August. So do let me know via Instagram or in the comments. There is one with a suitcase as well, which is a small one. I thought that's quite good because it's like, you know, we're only going to the lakes, but we're still packing a suitcase with all my colouring stuff in it. So, you know, that would not take me too long. So Vintage My Room, and then I got Mini Mania two out because, I mean, these pages are stunning, aren't they? So I really would love to do another one, another Gabby Wolf one, because even though it's Amazon print paper, it's just too cute to not have in my options for this month. So Minimania 2. And then Enchanted Galaxies I chose again for July, but I didn't get to it. The one that I picked out was this, and I thought it's not going to take me too long and I could just do a fun page, so I quite like this. But knowing me and my roaming eye or eyes, I might end up doing something else entirely. But yeah, I really enjoyed this pre-prepped satin glazing coated double page, which I used a lot of my watercolouring mediums on. So that's Enchanted Galaxies. Now I picked Romantic Country because I have all three of these, but I barely coloured in them particularly. Like for many years I've not touched them, and I don't, this is the third tale, I haven't coloured in the third tale in this book, and I like that it's a little bit more detailed so than the other two. I quite like the spices and herbs page. When I watch other people's channels, they choose these books and I have them and I think, oh, I haven't coloured it, and I really would love to. This one's been done beautifully by, they've had lighting effects from here, which I'm not as confident in doing. But yeah, it would be nice to do a page in a book that I don't usually colour in, and this is a book that I don't usually colour in, so that would be good. I've got an eye on my camera because the battery's almost done. Now I've picked one to do from either of these, so I wouldn't colour in both of them, but I would love to do one in Mel Pamini's book. I'm not sure which one. I mean, Circle of Life is one of my all-time favourites, so it might be the turtle, the snail, I don't really know. But if I can do one of these, that would be great. This pile of books is so high. And then I would colour one from here, not really sure. The Buddy one is my favourite. The bear one is one of my favourites, and I haven't coloured in it for a while. But I would like to do one in here. This is the one that's calling out to me the most. I would love to do this double page with the house and the lovely scenery, but I'm not sure. And I've got this sort of, I don't know what's happened, like it's like come through, which is a bit annoying, but I have got 2 copies of this book, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, I'd like to do one from any of these 3 books, the rabbit one, the bear, or the polar bear latest one. I mean, I might end up doing one in here. I do really like the Desert Island one, which Maya did, I think. So, and I quite like this one, which I think Kate was doing on her channel. But so yeah, I don't know, but it'll be one out of these 3. So yeah, and then Rita Berman, how can I not include a Rita Berman one? Have to include one. And I thought to myself that I do want to colour in the Africa book, because that's one of the least coloured ones. Oh, actually this one stands out to me because it's got background already done. Oh, definitely want to do one in here because it's summer and I don't know, it just feels right to do one in here. I would love to do either this double or the map page, because I always do the map page because it's one of my favourites. Nearly there, guys, nearly there now. My Tiny Forest, probably do one from here but on a PDF, just because I can do it in watercolour and it will take like, I don't know, 1/8 of the time that it would take me with pencil. So yeah, I just love this book. I think it's one of the most beautifully illustrated books ever by Nina Stagner. Colours of Daydreams, I look at the gorgeous coloured pages from Nicolette Delafray, who is the artist, and her coloured pages on Instagram are stunning. The one that I really want to do in here is the one with, well, there's quite a few actually, but there's a one with the castle, which I really like, and I won't be able to find it now. I quite like the door one with the roses, but there is one with the castle, which I'm not going to be able to find now, but I quite like that one, which is an outdoor scene. This one, I really like this one. So hopefully I get to this book, because it would be really nice. So Colour of Daydreams by Nicolette Delafray. And finally, I could not keep this one out of my colouring bag for August, because it's just beautiful. I mean, I did do one last month, but the one I'm thinking of is either the Summer Picnic, because it's summer and, you know, it's just the right time of the seasons, or Up in the Trees. And I think these are both in one of the children's books which I can use for inspiration. So that one, or possibly that one. But yeah, that's it. I know I'm quite unrealistic, I completely agree, but the number of books I've chosen is ridiculous. But well, you know, it's a short list, isn't it? So I've got so many. It's like all of this pile, and then that other pile that I just put to the side. So yeah, it is a ridiculous number of books. But anyway, let me know what you're planning on colouring in August. And yeah, until next time guys, take care, happy colouring, bye.